my timeline.
She watch
On my Instagram.
kiss,
all on my Twitter page.
retweet, duck face on
She on her
everything.
timeline.
She lurk,
on her Instagram.
taking pics,
all on her Twitter
them
page.
pretty lips, duck face on
She on my
everything.
timeline,
She
my
watch,
timeline, my Instagram, my
kiss,
Instagram, my Twitter page, my Twitter
retweet,
page.
duck face on
Her
everything.
timeline,
She
her
lurk,
timeline, her Instagram,
taking
her
pics,
Instagram, her Twitter
them
page, her
pretty
Twitter
lips,
page.
duck face on
She's on my
everything.
timeline, my
She watch,
timeline, my Instagram, my
kiss,
Instagram, my Twitter page, my Twitter page.
duck face on everything.
Her timeline.
What's up, everyone? It's your boy Suave.
And it's your girl Lena Love.
Man, how y'all doing out there, man? If y'all want to, go ahead and follow us on Twitter right there. We got our Twitter accounts ready, waiting for some new stuff to be tweeted to us. Gotta get those followers, man. Try to get those followers. Welcome everyone to the Man vs. Woman show, man. This is season 2, episode 5, baby. You know, we in this thing, man. We in this thing. So let's get it trapping, man. We got your boy Jeff in here. What up, Jeff? How you doing, brother?
Wow, we haven't seen him in here in a while.
I know, I tweeted him out today. Got
Wow, okay.
Ray in this thing. What's up, Ray? Ray driving and listening. Appreciate it. Jeff, he sitting and listening. Let's go. We got Leah in this thing too. So, man, you want me to switch you up, Lena?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So,
Can you hear me perfectly?
I can hear you.
Nice.
It's an echo.
Yes. We are back in business. This makes me so excited. All right, I'm sorry.
Man, I don't know what's that echo though.
Oh.
Hold on, you good now. You good now.
Okay.
So, man, we're gonna talk about some dating ideas for y'all out there, man. We're gonna try to stay under our time, but let's get into it, man. I looked up some of these things online, you know, and some of the things I was like kind of shocked. I mean, I never really done like on a date, but
Yeah.
you know, let's go for it. So, number one thing, and these things are not just in order of one being the highest than the other or whatever. These are just a list of things. So, one thing is explore a new neighborhood. So, basically, go into a new neighborhood, just have a talk and chill, and you know, just explore it. You know, see what things around there. Maybe grab something to eat there. Maybe
kind of like new towns and stuff like that. Because I was gonna say neighborhood, you kind of have to watch because people might be like, there's a strange couple driving up and down our street.
Right. So you're just walking, you know, just going out there. You know, you could walk, you could drive around, say, hey man, I've never been to this neighborhood, and then see a spot, go like, hey, let's go check it out. You know what I'm saying? Let's I see, oh, they got an art museum. We got to go in there. So exploring new neighborhoods. That's one thing. Another thing is take them where you grew up at, you know, the neighborhood you grew up in, and just be around and have a conversation, tell them about your background, things of that nature. It helps getting to know that person. So you get to see where they grew up at, the people they grew up around. You meet some of their old time friends or family members, things of that nature. It's just getting connected to that person. You know what I'm saying? What you think about that, Lena?
I think that's a good idea. I like to do like little stuff like that now, like even with friends. So I think doing that like as a couple, I think that would be kind of cool.
Okay.
Because then it's kind of like, you know, you yourself get to go down like a trip of memory lane, but then you also get to like show them your roots of, you know, how you became the person you are.
Okay. So here go another one. Like if you close by this area, going to the beach, you know, hit the beach, maybe even picnic at the beach, you know, get in the water if you're ready for that or whatnot. But, you know, going on the beach, I never thought about going on the beach. I mean, I never really stayed in the area where beaches are around, but
Yeah.
I can see it being a good idea. You know, is there any beaches? No, there's not any beaches where you at, right?
Where I am, the closest beach to us is literally like an hour away. An hour
Oh
plus
man.
away anyway. So it's they're all about an hour and 30. They're about an hour and 30 minutes plus away.
Mm,
Yeah.
okay. And the next thing is watch a movie in the park. So we do have some of those things going on
Mhm.
where I'm at, where they may be viewing a movie on the big overhead screen in the park,
Yeah.
and we also have a movie theater that does that. Like it's after dark, and it's on. They
Mhm.
have so many different big screens out there, and then they
Yeah.
they project it on those screens, and it's very cheap. You know what I'm saying? And you're in your car.
I
You know.
listen. I so in Jersey, we still have one drive-in theater that's still open.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
And literally you pay like $11 to see two movies.
Yeah,
And their
man.
food is really cheap
Yeah.
but also really good. I love that place.
Same here, but it's a little bit cheaper here. It's about $6 or $7 a ticket.
Okay.
And it's still the same concept. All the
Yeah.
food that you would have in a movie theater, but it's cheaper. So I could see
Mhm.
that going good. Another thing is visiting your local coffee shop. Like if you're a coffee or tea drinker, I mean, 9 times 10, you're one or the other. Either you
Yeah.
like coffee or you like tea. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, get to that coffee shop, have some tea and coffee, nice conversation.
Yeah.
It's a good opener to have a great conversation and getting to know one another over tea or coffee. Lil says she loved those drive-ins.
I
um
love the drive-in. It's my favorite place to go.
it is, man. So another thing is take a drive. Take a drive, and you with that person, y'all just driving around and talking, just driving and talking. You know, you might not want to be doing that now that gas prices are kind of high,
I
but
was gonna say, I mean, maybe not that one,
at the time that this video is being made, gas prices are
but
super high right now. So I wouldn't advise you to do that, especially if you're on a budget and trying to go on a
yeah.
date. So I wouldn't particularly do that. Um, The other one is make s'mores together. Now that's kind of weird, but I can see that. Not like it don't. I
I mean, if
guess
you
it
like
don't
have
have
a little
to.
bonfire and do that, I can see that. But if you
Yeah.
just makes it sounds weird when you say just make s'mores together. Like I would say like have a little fire, outside and then get stuff to make s'mores.
Hmm. Well, I would say that too, but I think the concept of that is more like finding something to make together. You know,
Mhm.
um, something simple, small. Like I don't know, making breakfast, different types of breakfast
Yeah.
ingredients. Like I looked up how to make hobo eggs, and it's like a
How to
very
make what?
easy. It's called hobo eggs. So it's very easy and simple to make. You just get a slice of bread, you cut a hole in the middle of it, and you
Oh,
whip up the
okay. Yeah.
egg, and you pour the eggs in that hole, and you cook your eggs the way you want to cook them. That's hobo eggs. Very
Okay.
simple. Very simple. If you want to add cheese to it, you can add cheese to it. Another
Yeah,
idea
and some people
is
use like the cookie cutters, like make different shapes
mhm,
with it. Yeah.
mhm. So another idea is playing catch. Now, I don't know about that one. Playing catch is, I mean, some people may not know how to catch, and
Listen, that could
that's
be a way to
male and
teach them, you
female.
know?
Yeah, you can. But hey, this is one of the things that's on the list. The next thing on the list is going to a baseball game. Now, I can definitely tell you right now, going to a baseball game, you would definitely have a lot of time to have conversations and
Mhm.
enjoy each other's time because out of all the sports in the world, baseball is the longest. Like it takes forever to end a baseball game. So going to a baseball game. Lil said, I think coming together is a good idea, and going to take cooking classes together is good. Yeah. Oh yeah,
That
man.
yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Yeah.
I know what you meant, Lil. I know what you meant. So, oh, what up, Stadia Pro? How you doing, bro?
Hey,
How you
Stadia
doing?
Pro.
Uh,
Hey, Winstore.
yeah, she said she don't want to get hit in the face playing catch. I feel you. I feel you. You probably
Yeah,
go through
see,
that
like, cause
baseball.
then you gonna walk away and be like, man, it was a nice date, but I'm also walking away with like a black eye or something like that. Then somebody gonna think like
Mm-hmm.
the craziest,
Mm-hmm.
wildest, like we can avoid all that. But there's also things like, you know, um, if you live close to um a river or like ravine or something like that, you can always have little picnics over there or like walk along the waters together and stuff like that.
Mm. So I feel you on that. I do. What up, Winstar? How you doing, brother? Nice to see you in the chat, all right? And this dude, Jeff, he's talking about making a video for your OnlyFans page. That is probably not going to be realistic
No.
on the first date, Jeff. Probably not going to be realistic on the first date, brother. Well, this is like dates, not on your first date, but any date.
Yeah.
These are just date ideas. Sarah Pro said Johnny Depp won all 3 court. Okay.
Yeah, they announced it today. He won all 3 counts of the defamation cases.
Right, man. That is good, man. I'm glad that he is successful in that. Let's not talk about Johnny anymore because Johnny needs to not date right now. If you do date out there, Johnny, you probably need to take some of these ideas and take it slow, brother. So what's up? What's up? What's up? What up, Trey? Hey, Trey Low. I gotta give you my man. If you got a Twitter, Trey Low, hit me up on Twitter if you don't mind, man. So we can exchange information. Let me see. There go my Twitter account right there.
Another like good idea for dates is like going to an amusement park or going to a carnival.
Oh yeah. I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people, when the state fair comes down here in Texas, it's always huge. It's a big dating thing, and it's very huge, man. Another idea is playing board games and
board games
card
is good.
games.
Yeah.
Yeah, playing board games or card games. You could get to be competitive with that person or even be on their team. Playing a game where you're on their team against other people, and it's just fun. Board games and / card games has always been fun. The pastime and everything. Going bike riding. That's another thing on the list. Going bike riding. If you don't even have a bike, there's things out there. There's places out there that let you rent a bike for you and your significant other to go on, and y'all can just bike around the city.
Yeah. So since you mentioned that, they just added there's a river. The river's by our house, and there's like a pier and stuff like that. And they just added these scooters that you can rent for like an hour or two and just ride up and down and around the neighborhood, because we live right next to like a historical like city. So literally they have scooters that you can rent for you to ride throughout the city and go to different like tours and stuff like that. So another good idea for dates is go to museums. I think going to museums, whether it's an art museum, science museum, anything like that, or even like the zoo, places like that. I feel like those are good date ideas too.
Right. What up with your GBeezy? Welcome to the chat, bro.
Hi guys.
Another thing, man, and this is gonna be all those gamers out there, man. This would be a good idea to do. Going to the arcade. Man.
Yeah.
Great idea for a date, man.
Yeah.
Going on the arcade. Another thing on the list is eating in. You know, a lot of people, I feel like a lot of people do that. You can, now, this is my thing. Are you just eating in and watching TV? Or are you just eating in and you having a conversation? Because there are two different things that can happen in that. If you're just
Yeah.
eating in and just having a conversation, you're getting to know that person more on the date. But if you're eating in and you're watching TV, you're not going to be talking much, trying to get to know that person. You're really going to be paying attention to what's on TV. Hey, that's some background coming from you, Lena. You hear me, Lena?
Yeah, I heard you, but I don't know background for what. I'm literally it's complete silence for me.
See if you mute your mic and see what happens. Did you do it?
Mute my mic.
Yeah. Okay. Mic check, mic check. Yeah, see, I guess you gotta mute your mic when I'm talking, Lena. Moving on. So Leah said that they have scooters downtown here. That's a great idea. Scooters, man. You know, I don't know about walking around in the neighborhood though. You're right. You don't know what you don't want to find yourself in the hood, but walking around downtown might not be cool, you know. Well, downtown might be cool compared to walking in a strange neighborhood and you don't know what's around there. I feel you on that. Tracy said the zoo. That is a great idea. Or the
zoo or
amusement.
amusement parks.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I feel that. I think we said music park earlier, but yeah, man, that's for sure. It's probably her dad in the other room running around like a fool. Yeah, you're right. Probably that.
No, it's crazy.
Sound.
So you guys hear something in the background for me, right? And I'm also listening, and I'm like, I don't know what he's talking about, because literally I'm in my room and it's like completely silent in here, and I'm like,
So here's another one that I probably would not do. Walking in the wild, like you going into
like
the
hiking.
forest, like hiking. I could do hiking, but I'm not walking in the wild in the forest or something like
No,
that.
I would do hiking, but
Probably not
walking
gonna
in
do
the
that.
wild, that's a little sketchy.
Yeah, probably not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Another thing is, of course, a walk in the park. You know, everybody does that. That's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is strange. This is also on the list, and I can see why it's on the list, but I can see it working. So another thing is going to IKEA. You know, um, I've never went on a date going to IKEA, but I could see why that could be something that you could do on a date because there's
Listen, I've
plenty
never
of
even
like
been to IKEA, period, so I don't even know what that would be like.
there's plenty of like places like you could sit and like they
Mhm.
have a whole kitchen pretty much, and you can sit in the kitchen or a whole living room area and these different types of bedroom areas and all this stuff. It's like a made up room in different areas. So
Okay.
going to IKEA, talking, chatting it up, chilling. I can see that. I mean, that's not something that I would do, but I can see it. I can see it.
See, I would say you would think someone would say go into like Barnes and Nobles, right? Because you can walk around
Mhm.
there, look at the different books they have. They also got a Starbucks in there or some type of coffee shop in there where you can, get a little coffee, grab a book, sit down and read it. And you don't even have to buy the book to read it either, you know?
Right. Right.
And they have little areas where you can just sit and read.
Another one is if you're in this for all those animal lovers, man, walking a dog or
Walking.
cat. I
Yeah, I
don't
can
know
see
too
that.
many
Yeah.
people that walk a cat or anything, but if you guys are into birds and you both have pet birds and you're taking your pet bird out, I could see that. I wouldn't walk a goldfish. I don't know how that's
I
gonna
want to
work.
walk a goldfish. No, you got to put the goldfish in a portable like fish bowl and like have it on you, have it attached to you like a backpack or something. Because you know how they got those backpacks for cats now, where like the cat can see everything through like this bowl on it.
Mm,
Yeah.
mm. So happy hour, going to happy hour. Definitely a good date. You bring that person if y'all into that type of thing. You could bring that person out that shell, have a few drinks, talk, chat. Get to know each other, have fun. A lot of times at different happy hours, they have low price food. So happy hour food, so you don't have to spend too much money on that. So no, I don't think it's coming from me, Leah. I think it's when Lena talk,
No,
have
I
us
think
some
what she
fun.
means is like when you talk, my mic picks you up talking. I think probably
Oh,
because of
oh,
how high the volume is on my laptop.
we gotta fix that one day.
Listen, we'll work it all out. Today is the first time where my laptop actually worked, and like we get to be full back on it together. So baby steps.
Right? Baby steps, baby steps. I see you feeling that walking the dog in the park, Trey Low. I feel that, man. It's a good place to meet someone. Yeah, I agree. I agree. And
Yeah.
and that's if you're looking for a another person that like animals. Me personally, I don't like animals. So I doubt that'd be the place for me. And we can
Who
stop
doesn't
it.
like animals? I'm like,
I don't, man. I don't. We can stop it right there. Oh, one more. I'm gonna say this one, and then we're gonna end it, and
okay.
then we're gonna definitely have to do a part two on this. So going dancing. I think that not too many people go dancing anymore,
That's a good
man.
idea. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people don't go dancing anymore, but I feel like they should though. You should go dancing, man. Have a good time, and even if you can't dance like your boy
Yeah.
Suave, I cannot like your boy G Beezy. I know he can't dance either. It was so funny
Like,
though.
what is all
One
that?
time when I saw him dance, so I would say like go dancing and just try it out. I might even try it out one day. Get my tail out there and just have fun. But I'm gonna be throwing
Yeah.
back those old dances like the Cabbage Patch and what I'm saying, the sprinkler. I'm gonna hit you with the sprinkler. What I'm saying?
One of my dad's movies is Crybaby, and it's the funniest thing ever. Or The Running Man.
Oh yeah, hit him with the Running Man. So
Oh,
Lil said
here's
yes, I
another
love
good
dancing.
idea. Before we
Go ahead.
close this
Go ahead.
out, roller skating. I feel like no one ever does that anymore. I love
Ooh,
going roller skating. We
yeah,
have a skating rink
yeah.
that's like 4 minutes from my house. I love going
hmm
roller skating, and like I invite people out sometimes just because I don't like going by myself. But like that as a date, I feel like they used to do that back in the day, and I feel like it's still a fun thing to do now.
Oh yeah, I agree with you on that, man. Lil says yes, I love dancing when I was younger. I was, it was so much fun. I was, it was so much fun. Nice, man. Well, look, that's all we have for today, guys. That's our 20 minutes. We definitely gonna have to come back and give you a part two of this one right here. Till next time, peace. And I'll put up our Twitters again, man, so y'all can see it. Let me hit y'all with this outro.
My timeline,
She watch,
on my Instagram,
blowing kiss,
all on my Twitter page.
retweet, duck face on me,
She on her timeline,
she lurk,
on her Instagram,
taking pictures,
all on her Twitter
them pretty
page.
lips, duck face on me,
She on my timeline,
she
my
watch,
timeline, my Instagram,
blowing
my
kiss,
Instagram, my Twitter page, my Twitter
retweet,
page.
duck face on me,
Her timeline, her
she
timeline, her Instagram, her Instagram, her Twitter page, her Twitter page.
duck face on me,
My timeline, my Instagram, my Instagram, my